Batting third, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Now
1-1
attempt here. The no-looker.
Leading off for the
Standing
Marlins,
in now, Gregory Buchanan.
Gregory.
As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Gone all the way into the upper. Up next to be Nick Williams. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Profar for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired.
Now batting, first baseman, Gregory Buchanan.
In now, Gregory Buchanan. Now a curveball that's yanked high and deep down the line in right. But that'll be off the right field wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Jurickson
The
Profar.
fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 10.
This is on the ground over to first.
On the bag.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, number 3.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Third baseman, number 7, Miguel Franco.
Here's down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for one, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Leading off for the Marlins,
Into the box, Gregory Buchanan.
Gregory.
As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon.
Up next for the Marlins, second baseman, Jurickson
Little chopper back to the mound. And there's one away.
Now batting, number 10.
Soft liner toward first. That's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The batter, number 3.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Williams ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And a relay to the plate. And the tying run will score on the sacrifice fly as it.
Up next for the Marlins, third baseman, Gregory.
Into the box now, Gregory Buchanan. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Desmond rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Peralta going back. Gone!
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he might be a little disappointed that he didn't complete the cycle, especially...
Now batting, third baseman, Gregory.
Stepping in now, Gregory Buchanan. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field.
You're going.
But that'll be off the wall in right center. Holiday is on his way home. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Up next for the Marlins, the shortstop, Two-way Lim.
Softly hit here to the left side. But an easy...
Your attention, please.
And fellas, a very strong performance on the mound by the guy you see there. A worthy recipient, no doubt, of our top player of the game award.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Standing in now, Gregory Buchanan.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 0-2, here it is. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, shortstop, Two-way Lim.
Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jurickson Profar.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Souza is under it. 2 gone.
Third baseman, number 14, Martin Prado.
Push softly over toward the right side. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with...
Your attention, please.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game. Into the box, Gregory Buchanan.
Third baseman.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
Souza is there, and they go down in a hurry.
Up next for the Marlins, third baseman.
Into the box now, Gregory Buchanan. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Souza going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, third baseman.
Stepping in now, Gregory Buchanan. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run.
Leading off for the Diamondback, center fielder, number 8.
This one's down to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin.
Leading off for the Diamondback, the left fielder, number 20.
Line drive to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did.
Now batting, third baseman, Gregory Buchanan.
Standing in now, Gregory Buchanan. Now a big swing, and this ball is rushed out to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Up next for the Marlins, shortstop,
And he will strike him out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Miami.
And guys, the Nationals were given an excellent start here by the gentleman you see in action there, Steven Strasburg. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys.
Number 10 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 10. Now batting, third baseman, Gregory Buchanan.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. 2 runs are in. The relay. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Adam Ottavino takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Adam Ottavino.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Now batting, third baseman, Gregory Buchanan.
Into the box, Gregory Buchanan hit hard down the right field line, but foul. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. A pause and the 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit hard to the right. Foul. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, Lynn.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 20, Ian Desmond.
This pitch is popped up. Arenado there to put it away and find.
Your attention, please.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
First for the victorious. Now batting.
Into the box now, Gregory Buchanan. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ball.
Your attention, please.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Profar rounds the corner and is headed home. And the second run is across as well, and all of a sudden it's a 6-5 ball game now.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Rolled slowly to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting. Left fielder, Ian Desmond.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Miami, number 12.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in now, Gregory Buchanan. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage.
Batting fifth, second baseman.
And awfully close there on 3 and 2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Batting sixth, right fielder, number 10.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Perella is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Attempt here.
Margot.
Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the...
Up next for the Padres. Second
and that'll bring in Carlos Eswat. Hard hit ball to second. Profar scoops it up, and that's out number 1. In now, Gregory Buchanan. This is line to left. Perella is going to get there as he backs up to put it away.
The left fielder, number Perella.
1-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt.
Leading off the fourth inning, center fielder.
On the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting, second baseman, Carlos Aquate.
Strikes, he's able to get this one down. Prado's throw to first gets him one away.
Up next for the Marlins.
Into the box, Gregory Buchanan. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Up next for the Marlins, second baseman.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 10.
Hit hard on the ground at first, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The batter, number 3.
Okay, hit down the third baseline. Oh, what a play to first. What an outstanding play to end the inning.
Leading off for the Padres, third baseman.
To third. Up with it now is Prado. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, Profar for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Leading off for the Padres, center fielder.
Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, first baseman, Gregory.
Standing in now, Gregory Buchanan. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning.
The batter, number 9, Cedeno.
Hit hard to short. Lynn is there. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Leading off for the Padres.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. On the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game. Into the box now, Gregory Buchanan. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double.
Batting fifth, right fielder, number 22.
Shot weakly to the left. And that's the first out.
Batting sixth, center fielder, number 9.
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And there are 2 away now.
Batting seventh, second baseman, Jurickson.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Batting sixth, left fielder, Jose.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lynn is there. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And
batting eighth, catcher, Devin.
bunt attempt here. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Gregory Buchanan. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And gone. And
Leading off for the Padres, left fielder,
Sharply on the ground. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
Now batting, shortstop, Franchi.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. Profar for one, return throw not in time.
Now batting.
In now, Gregory Buchanan.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet.
Standing in now, Gregory Buchanan.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Smoked on the ground left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting, number 22.
Looped out toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Center fielder, number 9.
And he'll be tagged out at second.
Now batting, third baseman, Christian.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lynn has a play. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make.
Leading off the bottom of the ninth inning for the Padres, left
Third.
Jose Arella.
And there's one down now.
Leading off for the Padres, center fielder, Manuel Margot.
A bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt.
Leading off for Miami, third baseman, Gregory.
Into the box now, Gregory Buchanan. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Gone!
Now batting, left fielder, Jose Arella.
San Diego down to their final strike. Bunt attempt here. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with runners at first and third, and still only one gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Gregory Buchanan.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's going to be a base hit as the run comes in, and we've got ourselves a 4-4 ball game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
All right, take the turn.
Popped up. Panic trying to get there. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The left fielder, number 20, Ian Asman.
Smoke toward third. Longoria's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been. Drew Steckenrider has been summoned from the bullpen. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him.
And as we join the ball game in progress here, we find the bases empty, nobody out in the inning.
Leading off for the
Stepping in now, Gregory Buchanan.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going.
Kyle Bearclaw is on to pitch.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit.
So it would have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and one gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Gregory.
A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Junior Levin's been summoned from the bullpen. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Fish jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. From Little Havana, just
Batting fourth, first baseman, Gregory.
Into the box, Gregory Buchanan, as it's grounded sharply to first. Thames takes it in. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Really good team at bat.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the catcher, number 9.
Ground down the first baseline. Buchanan fields it cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Check out the Miami.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
On the ground to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting.
In now, Gregory Buchanan.
Gregory Buchanan.
Line drive, fair ball down the line. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. So he's quickly into scoring position now with a 2-out double here in the third. And as you take a look there at the team leaderboard, you can see he tops all Miami Marlins in that department. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is.
Leading off for the Brewers, first baseman, number 7.
Into the right side. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth.
First baseman, number 7, Eric Fane.
1-1-1.
Dissipated. Here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Now batting, number 22.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Under it is Beckham as he takes it in smoothly for route number 1.
Now batting, second baseman, Jurickson.
Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another throw over, and he'll get back in safely. And again a throw, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Once more a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Buchanan stands at first with 1 out. And yet another throw over, and the runner back. Swinging a soft liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
Now batting, catcher, Ryan Holiday.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yelich will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
The batter, number 3.
Little dribbler down the line,
right here,
right to him, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is.
Third baseman, number 5, Jonathan.
On the ground to first. Can this be 2? 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Leading off for Milwaukee, center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Kane.
1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Profar is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, first baseman, Gregory.
Standing in now, Gregory Buchanan. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 22 goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to a 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Milwaukee Brewers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
For the victorious
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball.
leading off for the
Stepping in now, Gregory Buchanan. Line to the right side, but foul. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect much more of the same today.
Nelson playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
batting fifth, second baseman.
To first. Braun right there. And it's a productive first out as that runner is able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. Bouncer up the middle. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
How did that one feel?
Hey, good job of hitting right there.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Down the line. Buchanan charging in on it. And safe at first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Now batting. Third
Into the
baseman.
box now, Gregory Buchanan.
Buchanan.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Santana going back on it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year as the Marlins have opened up a 4-1 lead.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Up next for the Marlins. Third baseman.
Into the box, Gregory Buchanan hits it high and deep out to center field. Kane going back to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the in now. Gregory Buchanan hit hard on the ground at first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop, Orlando.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Now batting, third baseman, Gregory.
Stepping in now, Gregory Buchanan, and he fouls this one off. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Kane going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, as that makes this an 8-all ball game. Standing in now, Gregory Buchanan.
This is a close one so far, but really go back to that last at-bat, that grand slam.
But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Brewers used a huge 8th inning to help. And we'll welcome you into our ball game as we find ourselves with the bases empty and nobody out in the inning.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Into the box, Gregory Buchanan.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
You got it. Go
Swung on and
to.
hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Phil Gardner will be on the mound.